Hey everybody, welcome back to Big Red EDC. Well, finally getting my hands on a knife that has been out for quite a little bit now. I mean, it's been out about 6 months. And, it's hard to get them all in. There's just no way. And I am kind of bummed that I didn't see this one sooner. This is the AT Knives H.A.L.T. I actually got this one from Lewis himself at Blade Show Texas this year. He was nice enough to get this in my hands, and I greatly appreciate it. But like I said, it's been out for a little while. This one is obviously in this green canvas micarta. There are two other versions. You do have, let's see, Mars Valley and Purple Haze Fat Carbon. Those are the three total models, including this one. And no matter which one you get, all of them $2.99. Just throw that out there right now. So, but this is a very really well made knife. I have one tiny little nitpick, and we'll get to it. But other than that, man, this is a super nice. Of course, you've got the canvas micarta, as I said, which just has an absolutely fantastic grip. You've got this sort of bolster lock going on, this bolster here, but man, I really like how, a lot of times our bolsters are straight, but we've got a nice sort of curve in it, and I just really dig the way that looks. Everything is chamfered off very nicely. You've got the titanium backspacer. Now, you don't have a spot for a lanyard unless you want to put it on the pocket clip, which is right hand tip up carry only. As you can see, there's really only one method of opening for this. It is the hole right there, and this probably is one of the easiest knives I've ever reverse flicked in my life. Well, you guys know me. I have a hard time with it sometimes. Not with this one. And this thing is super. The action is just fantastic. Centered up beautifully, absolutely 100%. The overall fit on it is really good. And you guys know me. You probably saw it's got a sheep's foot blade. I am really digging on that. But the overall fit and finish is pretty darn good. That will play into my little nitpick, but it's nothing too major. Like I said, you do have the hole for reverse flicking. You can thumb flick it as well if you're not into the reverse flicking. Trust me, it's taken me quite a while. You have got this really nice hollow ground MagnaCut sheep's foot blade. Very nice. And I tell you what, now, well, I'll just talk about it a little bit now. Guys, it's a rope killer. It's at 3 1/4, but holy cow, this thing was sharp. It had no problem with 21 thread. I just did that video, right? 1/2 inch natural fiber rope. It had no issue with it. That sharp hollow ground 3 1/4 inch blade, yeah, wasn't even an issue. But since we've been talking about it, we'll get the specs out of the way. So overall, you're looking at about 7 3/4. Right almost at 7 3/4 actually. You've got a 4 1/4-ish inch handle. Your blade's going to come out to about 3 1/2, and then your cutting edge is going to come a little closer to 3 1/4, maybe 3 3/8. And then grip length, oh, I'm digging this. Point to point, we're almost at 3 1/2 inches. So it just absolutely fits in my hand perfectly. Absolutely love the size of this knife. 100%. So we're going to go and we're going to get you a couple of size comparisons. As always, we'll get the bug out there. A little bit bigger than the bug out. Almost 1/4 inch on the blade. And roughly about that on the handle. Close. And then we'll put the old PM2 out there. So PM2 is going to be slightly larger. So we pretty much have a H.A.L.T sandwich. There you go. Let me get that full frame for you. There you go. So yeah, we would make a H.A.L.T sandwich with the Spyderco and the bug out. 100%. But get a quick weight on it. A little over 4 ounces, if I remember correctly. Oh, 3 ounces. 3.1. Okay. Really? I swear it said 4. 3.1. It's not bad. It's pretty nice. And then, of course, our pocket. Our pocket. Pretty good. You've got a nice pop going in. You will have a little bit of peekaboo with that milled clip going on. Coming out. Definitely get a nice pop coming out of that seam of the jeans. So it's in there. It's secure. It's not going anywhere. So, okay. So fit and finish. That's where my slight little nitpick comes in. If we see here, if you see where the micarta is right here, and I'm wondering how it would be on the carbon fiber, because carbon fiber is a little bit more. I'm sure the carbon fiber will wear too. This micarta should wear. All right, you could take just a little ivory and just maybe hit that corner, but it's kind of pokey. It's not really sharp, but there's been a couple of times where I've grabbed it and that little thing has caught me there. So one of those things. Other than that, this knife is fantastic. I absolutely love it. The fit and finish, like I said, good. That one little spot, I need to hit it with something. Knock it down just a little bit. Do that, it'll be absolutely, I don't want to say perfect, because perfection is pretty hard to attain, but it's going to be close. In my eyes, of course. In my eyes. The action, yeah. It's running on ceramic bearings on steel washers. Very nice. Very smooth. Absolutely. No wiggle. No wobble. It is solid as all get out. And biggest point for me, ergos. There again, we've got that little spot there. It all kind of plays into it. Other than that, it getting me every once in a while. Now that I've got a good grip on it, I don't feel it. I don't feel it at all right now. It's just when you first grab it, you might brush past it. That's where it gets me. Now that it's in my hand, I've got a good solid grip on it. Not an issue whatsoever. Pocket clip, don't feel it. Okay, maybe I feel it a tiny bit. It's not an issue. Not an issue. Not even remotely. But the ergonomics are great. It's a rope killer. It does it for me at work. Absolutely. You guys know me. If it does the work that I want it to, and it goes through that 1/2 inch or 21 thread natural fiber rope as nice as this one did, oh, it's like butter. Like butter. Now, other than the knife, I've had an opportunity to talk to Lewis a few times. I believe it was last year at Blade Show. We were staying in the same hotel, got to talk to him quite a bit. And the H.A.L.T is actually an acronym. You probably saw that when you saw the title of this knife. H.A.L.T. H period, A period, so on and so forth. Now, I took this excerpt from the AT Knives website, and I just want to share it with you. If you haven't had a chance to see it, I want to share it. It says the name H.A.L.T isn't just a title. It's an acronym deeply rooted in the recovery and mental health community, representing 4 key stressors: hunger, anger, loneliness, and being tired. H.A.L.T. This knife is more than a tool. It serves as a meaningful reminder of the essential aspects of well-being in the journey of recovery and mental health management. I think that is super cool. I really, really do. Like I said, talked to Lewis a few times, shared some things with me. Brother, all I can tell you is I am so proud of you. To deal with the things you've dealt with, to overcome some things, and to follow your dream and put out an absolutely, I consider it a fantastic knife. 100%. Super proud of you, dude. Congratulations on getting this knife made. And I hope you sell them all and just keep on riding the wave, my friend. I really, really do. Proud of you, buddy. So, let me know down in the comments, what do you guys think? I just kind of wanted to share that with you. I thought that was kind of cool. So, really, really appreciate you guys stopping by and checking out the AT Knives H.A.L.T with me this morning. Like I said, I know it's been out a little while. I just got my hands on it, so here it is. Appreciate you, Lewis. I appreciate every single one of you stopping by and checking it out with me today. As always, guys, like, subscribe, leave me that comment. You know I love talking to you. Until next time, guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.